Hi everybody, welcome to the Word at One for Thursday, February 24th. On Thursday we talk about the names of God. So the names that are given to God either directly or the names that are given to God through His work and through what He is up to. And in the Old Testament, this idea of God as a consuming fire is very important when people came to Mount Sinai. So when the Israelites came out of Egypt and they came to Mount Sinai, the way they knew that God was with them and present was there was this fire that literally came down and consumed the top of Mount Sinai. And when Mike and I had a chance to visit Mount Sinai years ago, there's a hotel. There's one hotel in Mount Sinai. That's it, in the Sinai Peninsula. There's one little hotel where all the tourists stay. And I remember going out on the balcony in the morning that we were going to walk up to the mountain. And the song by Third Day about our God as a consuming fire just kept going through my mind. And it's from this verse in Hebrews that we're going to talk about today. It's Hebrews chapter 12, verse 28 and 29. Therefore, since we are receiving a kingdom that cannot be shaken, let us be thankful and so worship God acceptably with reverence and awe, for our God is a consuming fire. Because on that mountain, on that place where the people were, they were worshiping God. They were coming to be near Him, to be in His presence. They were receiving the law from Him, as Moses will receive the law up on the mountain and bring it down to the people. And there's going to be lots of moments around Mount Sinai that the people are going to see God's majesty and power and God's holiness, God being a consuming fire. So as leaders, as Christian leaders, wherever we are, whether it's a leader in your family, a leader in your community, a leader in your church, wherever you are a leader, God has given you a flock, wherever you are, whether it's really big or really small, God has given you a flock. And like John the Baptist, He has called us to be leaders who bring the fire of God, who let ourselves be refined in that fire. So we choose always between, am I going to be refined in the fire? Or am I going to be the chaff that gets in the way and that needs to be burned up and moved out of the way? I want to be that refining fire today. I want to be in the refining fire, remembering that Jesus is with us always, just like He was with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in that furnace. There was always somebody else in the fire with us. And this is the nature and character of God, that He is a consuming fire. His holiness, His awe, His amazing nature and power is just overwhelming. We can't even consider it or even think of it. And that consuming fire consumes up anything that distracts us today so that we can be refined in Him again. Our God is a consuming fire in a scary way, but also in a really amazing way, resting in the work that He is doing. And I will see you tomorrow for Finding God on Fridays.